The king of all lamb cuts, in my opinion, is the lamb rack. It is the Rolls Royce of lamb. Today, I'm gonna show you how to cook this like a boss. Now let's go! First things first, get your lamb racks nice and dry. That is gonna make the next step more safe, really. Now the first thing we need to do is remove this little chain. And a lot you can do with your fingers, just like this. Once you can kind of see that bottom, you can just slice through and that's out. And now what's so important is to get this silver skin off right here. So just create a little tension and just pulling upwards slightly. Just push through and then go back the other way. By the way, this chain is amazing. That's a little cook's treat. Okay, that's all cleaned up. Now flip it around. And what I like to do is just trim away a little bit of this outer fat, and that kind of exposes a softer fat underneath. Not too much, just a little bit. And for me, that is good. If you like, you can save all these lamb scraps for stock. I'm really against actually making these into like lollipops, meaning taking away all of this and cleaning all the bones. It's a ton of work and I just don't care. Plus this area right here are some of my favorite bites of the lamb rack. So next, I'm gonna cut these into 2 bone portions, and that'll give you 4 portions per lamb rack. I want this one. Just a touch of olive oil on this lamb, rub that in. Now my famous rosemary salt, I'll put a link in the corner to this recipe right now. You gotta make it. Just a light seasoning all over. We cooking, baby, woo! Fresh ground black pepper, AKA Sergeant Gilbert. Finely ground and get it everywhere. Medium heat pan, avocado oil. We're gonna tilt that pan and drop in some crushed garlic. You can even just prop that up. Just be careful. Now when that garlic is nice and golden, just remove it and drop that lamb fat side down. Just a really light sear on the lamb, and then do all the edges, like 1.5 minutes per edge. Now just remove all this lamb. Now into a food processor goes breadcrumbs, parmigiano reggiano, that garlic you reserved, rosemary, sage. Oh, my rosemary salt! A little bit more rosemary salt, Gilbert action, that's pepper, and Italian parsley. And just blend it up. For about 1 minute, and just look at that color. Now some coarse grained French mustard, and simply just lightly brush, making sure you get them everywhere. Now place in your lamb, take some of your mixture all the way over the top. Really take the time to press it in, make sure it's stuck on there good. Tap off that excess, and that is complete. Okay, these are all done and looking fantastic. Now we simply just bake this lamb at 400 degrees. For me, this lamb only took about 15 minutes. Now just give it a good 10-minute rest. Let's just slice this in half. The reveal. God, for me, the best way to eat a lamb rack is just to pick it up. Oh my God, holy Lord, that is good. Unbelievably tasty. If you got some value from this post, please remember to like it, because I put a lot of work into these videos. All you gotta do is just like press a button, man. And if you watching right now are keen to learn how to cook, definitely subscribe to this channel because I can help you with that. Well, until next time, you know I love you and I'm out.